Alright, let's dive into today's story. Picture this. It's the early 1930s, the golden age of aviation, where aircraft design is rapidly evolving. Biplanes are giving way to sleek monoplanes, and innovators are pushing the boundaries of materials and construction. In the midst of this, one man had a vision, Donald A. Luscombe. Luscombe, already known for his work with monocoupe, wasn't content with the norm. He wanted to craft an aircraft that was ahead of its time, one that combined modern materials with refined engineering. The result? The Luscombe Phantom, an all-metal monoplane that debuted in 1934. But what made this aircraft special? Let's explore. A revolutionary design. Most aircraft of the era relied on fabric-covered wooden frames, but the Phantom broke the mold. Its fuselage was constructed from stressed skin duralumin, a lightweight yet strong aluminum alloy. This was a bold move, one that foreshadowed the future of aircraft manufacturing. But Luscombe didn't stop there. The Phantom also featured a side-by-side enclosed cabin, offering pilots and passengers a level of comfort rarely seen in smaller planes at the time. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to fly in an aircraft that felt decades ahead of its time? The Phantom's smooth metal skin and streamlined shape gave it a modern aesthetic, making it stand out from its contemporaries. Power and performance. The Phantom wasn't just about looks, it had the performance to match. Powered by a 145 horsepower Warner Super-Scarab radial engine, it boasted a top speed of up to 168 miles per hour, with a cruising range of around 560 miles. These were impressive numbers for the mid-1930s, rivaling many military trainers of the time. But performance isn't just about speed. The Phantom's flight characteristics were known to be smooth and predictable, making it an appealing option for those looking for a high-end private aircraft. With an initial climb rate of up to 1,400 feet per minute, it had the power to get up and go. What do you think? If you had the chance to take the controls, would you push it to its limits or enjoy a leisurely cruise? Me? I'm gonna push it. The business of innovation. Despite its groundbreaking design, the Luscombe Phantom struggled to find commercial success. With only 25 built between 1934 and 1937, it remained a rare gem rather than a market leader. The Great Depression was in full swing, and luxury aircraft were a tough sell. Luscombe had taken a unique approach to manufacturing, subcontracting all components while handling only the assembly and finishing in-house. This streamlined production model was innovative, but not enough to offset the high cost associated with such an advanced aircraft. Would aviation history have been different if the economy had been stronger? Could the Phantom have been a game changer if it had hit the market a few years later? One only knows. A legacy that endures. Though its production run was limited, the Luscombe Phantom left a lasting impact. Its all-metal construction philosophy influenced future designs, and Luscombe himself went on to develop more affordable aircraft that gained widespread popularity. Today, the Phantom is a rare treasure, with only a handful still in existence. One notable restoration effort is being undertaken by Andrea and Kevin Eldridge, who are working to bring a Phantom NC-1043, serial number 114, back to the skies. Restoring such an aircraft is no small feat. Most replacement parts must be custom fabricated, as original components are virtually non-existent. Imagine the moment the aircraft takes to the skies again after nearly 70 years. What a sight that'll be. Final thoughts. The Luscombe Phantom is a testament to bold thinking and a willingness to push the boundaries of aviation. While it may not have been a commercial success, its influence is undeniable. It stands as a reminder that sometimes being ahead of your time means waiting for history to catch up. So, what do you think? If the Luscombe Phantom had been introduced under different economic circumstances, would it have reshaped the landscape of private aviation? That's something to think about. Before we wrap up, let's test your knowledge with a few trivia questions. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and see if you can answer these questions correctly. What was Donald A. Luscombe's prior experience before founding Luscombe Aircraft Engineering Company, and how did it influence the design and production of the Phantom? If you said Donald A. Luscombe was previously the president and chief engineer of Monocoupe Corp., a company that pioneered die-cut metal construction, you are correct. This experience led him to use all-metal construction in the Phantom, making it an advanced aircraft for its time. What type of engine powered the Luscombe Phantom, and what was a distinctive feature of its installation? If you said the Luscombe Phantom was powered by a 145 horsepower Warner Super-Scarab 7-cylinder radial engine, you are correct. A distinctive feature was its fully enclosed engine cowling with individual air vents for each cylinder, unusual for U.S. light aircraft at the time. Why is the Luscombe Phantom considered an advanced aircraft for its time? If you said the Luscombe Phantom was considered advanced due to its all-metal stress-skinned construction, a departure from the more common fabric-covered designs of the era, you are correct. It also featured a streamlined design and a fully enclosed engine cowling. Thanks for joining me on another historical journey through aviation and the machines that we find so fascinating. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into aviation history. I'm Bill Riccio, and I'll see you in the next one.